Welcome back, folks, to World of Warships Legends. I'm Soopa-Dave, and today we are in Hyuga. It's been a long time. I haven't played it in a while. We are on loop, and our team is going to do some crazy stuff. All right, and this isn't going to be my best game in Hyuga by any means. If anybody hasn't played Hyuga, we're going to take a shot here at Queen Elizabeth. Get a good salvo out at the beginning. But if anybody doesn't have Hyuga, because I know it's in the shop right now, I don't tell people whether to get a ship or not to get a ship, but Hyuga, pretty. If you're on the fence about it, I would. Hyuga is classically one of the best ships at tier 5, right? I mean, for battleships, you have, California, Hyuga, and Warspite. And some of the really good players, like for me, Bayern is probably my favorite at tier 5, besides California. So you could throw Bayern in there as well. Outside of California, I think at tier 5, this is the ship with the most 200k games I've had, right? Solid. Even though it's only a 60% win rate, for some people that may sound okay, but that's not very good. Mostly that's because when I first got the ship, was not a good player in it, right? I would say now, I think my Hyuga White, I don't even know if I have a loss in it, but I don't play it very often either. So, very powerful ship, and you guys know I try to stay away from that. Now, this match, our team is all going to cluster in A, and I'm basically just going to drive forward the entire match. This was the first time I was in Hyuga, I think, in about 3 months, as we get a really nice Sebo over the island there. Now, one thing in my stats that you see a 35% accuracy. That isn't the ship, like I said. That's when I first got it and just did not play well in it, right? Some of this match is going to get sped up a little bit because it's me driving forward, trying to catch up to this team. We are actually, as you're going to see here, we are losing this match right now. We're down 3 ships right off the bat. But I'm going to tell you, there is going to be a swing very quickly in this match. Now, you saw Hyuga spawn basically on our side, or spawned on our side. Where he ends up, you guys are going to laugh at by the end of this match. There on this team, you're going to see I don't have any crazy salvos out of it, right? Everybody on the enemy team, I believe, had like a 15 or 16 commander, and they all pretty decent, but Bayern goes down, and we want to change the pace of this match. So, I'm just doing with what I've been put with. And honestly, if I get into Hyuga now, most games are going to be 120 to 200k. Or I would say 120 to 190. But I think I've had like 4 or 5 matches in this ship over 200 for tier 5. That's pretty solid. And that Hyuga, just remember that Helena is running, and just remember where that Helena ends up. And we did take out Bayern, and we're trying to go ahead and take best shots available. Even though Queen Elizabeth is a little bit lower, definitely Tennessee is a better shot here. And you're going to see consistently we're going to get decent chunks. Are we absolutely going to murder anybody? No. We had a slow start, and it's going to pick up a little bit here now, trust me. And this isn't even close to the best match I've had. We take out the Queen Elizabeth. Also, there is a division in here, a solid division, and I'm well aware of it, and I'm trying to push towards them, right? It is the carrier, I believe it's the carrier, the Helena, and a Dido. They were, I believe, all in the division in this match. And when I see a division, obviously, outside of winning my side, That is what I'm generally going to go for if I can't find a destroyer, right? So we're going to push up. Dido gets spotted, and I do not lead him enough. I know he's backing up. I should have led him much more than this. And he got pretty lucky here. But to be fair, somebody else is absolutely going to hit him and wreck him. I think that's the one help we get from the team. As you can see, they've been all sitting at A. They're starting to spread out now, but they are going to start to whittle and die. All right, so again, I'm just full bore forward. One downside of Hyuga, not the fastest ship, but it's not terrible for the tier. It's okay, but you know, if you're not used to playing tier 5 all the time, she's not a speed demon. Dido gets away for it for a minute. We're going to go ahead and focus on Tennessee because Tennessee's giving way too much up to me in a big girthy ship like that. And Dreadnoughts, you can't just give up your whole ship because you're just going to get your superstructure just torn up, right? Americans, you're just always going to have that. Helena's still shooting out there, which is interesting because we're going to have another version of Helena Boise on the channel here probably within the next couple days. The Dido gets himself spotted, and at this point it is obviously not going to be good for him as we've got our third kill. Helena, pretty lucky and decent, dodging sabos that I throw at him. At 10 kilometers and Hyuga, there's nothing this Dido can do. He is, even though he's a decent player, he got hit once too good, and I don't know how many shells we were going to need to get him, but we get him at the first two. So we're going to go ahead and keep pushing up here, right? Again, just driving forward in a straight line. We dodged some torps that we clearly knew were coming, right? And it's an even match. We do have caps now finally, but we started to, even though we killed 4 guys, their team actually kind of finished off ours. Helena takes a pot shot at us, thinking probably he wasn't gonna get spotted, and same with the battleship. Now, keep in mind where that Helena is right now, and the carrier gets himself spotted. So we're gonna go ahead and get the second member out of that division here. I'll be honest here, probably not my best shot. I didn't realize Independence was turning out, but Hyuga saves my butt here. And we get as many medals as Michael Phelps there on that shot. So Confederate High Cal Kraken all on that shot there. Didn't even realize at the time. I was actually kind of super frustrated in this match that they were just running, right? Just running away. We're going to take a shot at Fuso. And as he's turning away, we're actually going to miss that shot. And we're going to have to continue to push up again, right? So that's kind of what we did this entire match. I think, you know, sometimes that happens. Everybody just runs from you. Helena gets spotted. And we want to take the last member out of that division. He is all the way... He started on 1A and he ended up at what? At H7, taking the longest way around to get there too. So he went quite a bit. We get our 6th kill. So we got a +1 there on the Kraken. I was called the chicken dinner, but Fuso gets himself spotted. And this Fuso is very lucky that time is going to run out, because we're going to get a really pretty salvo on him, chunk him, and he's lucky because he would have been my 7th kill in this ship, or in this match, to be honest with you. Just sailing broadside away, or broadside, we would have definitely got him again. So anyway, we clearly helped our team out. You guys let me know what you guys' favorite tier 5 is. Mine is California and Bayern. Also, Hyuga and Warspite, very good. You guys have a wonderful day, and we will see you next time, folks. Have a good one.